Hello riders, welcome to another episode. Hope you are doing fine today. If you are new to the channel, then my name is Lucas and this is MCK Rides. Hope you will enjoy and remember to like and subscribe. Now let's dive right in. You don't have to be filthy rich to drive a dream. The market is so flooded with cheap fun cars that it really doesn't take much effort to find one that will tick all the right boxes. We live in times where older used cars are really affordable now, and only a really picky person would not find something interesting. Today we will show you 6 cars that are fun and cheap, just as the doctor ordered. Number 1. The Nissan 300ZX. The Nissan 300ZX is a sports car from the Nissan Z family that was produced across 2 similar but unique generations. As with all other versions of the Z, the 300ZX was sold within the Japanese domestic market under the name Fairlady Z. The 300ZX fought Corvettes, Porsches and Supras. It still looks contemporary, but it was very much a car of the 90s. What resulted in the newfound enthusiasm for flashy futurism but actually gave way to practicality. The Nissan 300ZX Twin Turbo, built from 1989 to 1996 and for 2 more years in Japan. A car that landed on this planet with a wallop, wide-eyed headlights, unmistakable large and soft curvy edge, commanding but never aggressive. I think it still looks very modern today. What do you think? It came with a 3-liter V6 engine mounted in the front and connected to the rear wheels that produce 280 bhp and revs up to 6400 rpm. The 0 to 60 time takes 5.6 seconds from standstill. Number 2. The Porsche 944. The Porsche 944 is a sports car manufactured by German automobile manufacturer Porsche from 1982 to 1991. Front engine, rear-wheel drive model based on the 924 platform. The 944 was available in coupe or cabriolet body styles, with either naturally aspirated or turbocharged engines. The 944 had a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine with 165 bhp and was in essence a half of the 5-liter V8. There was also the turbo version, as you might imagine, with a turbo installed, that was pushing 250 bhp in its most powerful version. In early 1990s, Porsche engineers began working on what they had intended to be the third evolution of 944, the S3. As they progressed with the development process, they realized that there were so many parts that being changed from the car produced that they made an almost entirely new vehicle. Porsche consequently shifted development from the 944 to the car that would replace it entirely, the 968. The 944's final year of production was 1991, with over 4,000 cars built and sold. If you can find it for under $5,000, you will have yourself a great sports car. Number 3. The Nissan 350Z. The 350Z is built on Nissan's FM platform, which stands for front midship. It means the engine is not over the front axle but further back for better overall balance. The 3.5-liter V6 is a great engine, making 287 horsepower and 274 pound-feet of torque, with all that just going to the rear wheels. It can propel the Z from 0 to 60 in around 5.5 seconds. It's one of those legendary Japanese cars that are cheap to buy, cheap to run, and extremely fun. It's also a very popular platform if you want to build a drift machine. It was manufactured by Nissan Motors from 2002 to 2009 and marks the 5th generation of Nissan's Z car line. Priced around $5,000, it's an outstanding performance value. Number 4. The Honda S2000. Honda S2000 is an open-top sports car that was manufactured by Japanese automobile manufacturer Honda from 1999 to 2009. It has a 2-liter 4-cylinder straight engine with 240 bhp that can rev all the way up to 8300 rpm and can do 0 to 60 in around 6 seconds. It's a truly exciting car above 6,000 RPM. With perhaps the world's greatest gear change feel. It's an antidote to the turbocharged paddle-shifted performance cars of today. Must try for a true car fan. Price starts around $13,000, but it's a very good investment as prices only go up for the S2000. Find one in good condition and you got yourself a future-proof car. Number 5. Audi TT. Maybe it's not truly a sports car, but TT is a very important car on this list. A car of which introduction changed the perception of Audi as a conservative and bland car brand. With its funkier arch design and powerful engine, TT Mark I is a very good and fun car. You should go for the most powerful 3.2-liter V6 Quattro with 247 bhp that revs to 6,300 RPM and can do 0 to 60 under 6 seconds. It's a bit heavier in the front and understeers because of that, but with that Quattro traction, it should pull you out of any corner with grace. Prices start under $10,000, so there is no more excuses for a bit of fun with a huge style. Number 6. The Toyota MR2 W20. The Toyota MR2 is a two-seat, mid-engined, rear-wheel drive sports car manufactured in Japan and marketed globally by Toyota from 1984 to 2007 over 3 generations. The W20 generation has a 2-liter 4-cylinder straight engine with 168 bhp that revs nicely to 7,000 RPM. It can accelerate from 0 to 60 in around 7 seconds. Like the W10 before it, Toyota spent countless hours fine-tuning the handling capabilities of the W20, seeking advice from professional race car drivers. It was also heavily used as a base for attaching replica kits for cars like Ferrari F355 and 360 Modena. Priced under $10,000, it might be the sports car bargain you were looking for. So here you have it, 6 fun and surprisingly cheap sports cars. Which one is your favorite? Did I miss any? Let me know in the comments below and I will reply within 24 hours. As always, thanks for watching and enjoy the ride.